Just doing a little store run real quick. I'm actually gonna pick up some energy drinks. Just going through my vitamins and stuff, and just kind of getting everything ready because I'm gonna be going to the gym today. I kind of want to just get ready all this day off. Uh, this is today, tomorrow, and my weekend is like the middle of the week. But I'm doing mornings right now, like for training purposes, but we'll go back. It's for good and bad. It's gonna be a lot. A couple a second car, get things going a little better in life, and on top of that, holidays coming, so probably be crazy overtime. But hey, it's going. That's why I need to make it the most I can get paid right now by the hour, get the best position I can. So when that overtime comes and I get that time and a half, I make as much as I can. So that's kind of the goal. Plus, I want to move up as much as I can, whether it's this company or it's another company, because the facility I work in, other companies are there. So I have a possibility of moving up and them seeing like what I can really contribute, and then I can learn more and be better. Then also too, it gives me opportunity of, hey, in a year or two, I can always go to another company. But that's why I always try to not half-ass shit, because I feel like care about your job and you're going to not just be as good. You're not gonna be on top of your shit. And so I feel like that's the negative. You want to go to a job that you actually want to be at, or make a career for yourself, business for yourself that you actually want to do, because you're gonna get the mood. You're gonna dread showing up. You're gonna dread doing things, and there's certain things I don't fully agree with nor like with the place. But I'm grateful for it. I am working my ass off for a better position to learn as much as I can. That's why I'm gonna get paid, about $4 more an hour. When I go back to doing nights, I'm gonna get time and a half. So at least I'm gonna be making as much as I can hourly. Like, it's never the ideal. Who wants to be? I guess when I look at it, I'm 31. About to put my sweater on. But also too, I need to start going back to the gym. So that's why I'm trying to get this position, go back to nights, so I can take care of the things I gotta do during the day. It's exhausting. Like I don't like getting like or something. I'm just tired all the time. But you do the night, you get work 10 hours, and then I got switched to morning. I'm working at 5 in the morning. But this is what you do, because you gotta work hard now while you can. That's the important thing. What's up though? Hey, thank you for the post and all that. I'm gonna call you Patrick. But my name is Harley. I'm from Chicago. I'm 31. I had a daughter when I was 17, 14. She's gonna be a freshman. I'm recovering to be the best dad. I'm trying to be the best person I can. So I try to make my kids the best possible. Ideals of how you can really also think that place. Hey, that's awesome. I appreciate the love. I mean, that's funny. Unless you just, or maybe you just took a while for it to pop up. But yeah, I'd appreciate how we don't lose connection. And let me know what you like to hear. Look, I never try to act like I know everything, and like I'm trying to teach people to listen to me and I make this person. No individual working on myself, always willing to learn. Um, I feel like I have beliefs. I have firm things that I stand for. But at the same time, when I get new information, when I learn, sometimes things get added to the beliefs. Sometimes things get subtracted from it, because in life sometimes you learn things you didn't know, and also sometimes things just change. Maybe a certain person was one of the best people you could be around, the biggest inspiration, the best thing you could have done, and now maybe that person isn't because their mindset changed, or maybe yours did, and you just don't want to be around that anymore. Hey, I appreciate that though. I, I feel a lot of people would go up and talk, and they had like a question or anything of going on. They come up to me and be like, "Hey, can you tell me how to get over here?" Or like, what's going on here? And it was usually always like in a respectful way. And it's like you don't want a face that makes it look you look like a bitch, like kind of thing, like I don't, or like a punchable face, I guess, kind of thing. But I feel like it's good that I feel like sometimes people can have a comfortable ability with me, and that's why really behind the scenes I try to be the best person I can. That's why when nobody is looking and I could take some shit from someone, like, oh, they left their money out of their phone, now I could take that from them. Oh, I could scan this person right here, they paid cash and I'm working for this job and they wouldn't know if I took the cash. See, I don't do stuff like that because I feel like that's literally the energy you give back. That's the energy that you give off. I mean, not give back. Like, it comes off of you, and you can't change that besides for just being a bin. So I just don't want to even like just fuck up my aura like that. It doesn't mean I'm a saint by all means. I speed things. I don't always stop, but I drink energy drinks, coffee, in recovery last year. But it also just means that for the most part I try to be open book. The only negative is that people would like to use pages out of your book or short quotes from it and define you like that, and then use that to prosecute you later, and they won't say the full story. And one moment they may seem like they were having some grace, but now they can't even show empathy, and they're not a person themselves. Because some people literally just want to hurt you and they'll use anything they can. But I think a lot of that is that they're just not happy as people. Unfortunately, hurt people do hurt people. So even if somebody's in person, but they have a lot of damage that they have to work on themselves, they will pass certain things to me, someone they love, or just even random people. Now, I am hurt in a way, but I try to be understanding of just how I'm being, so I'm not a certain way. But also too, that's why I'm a big, believer, especially now, especially insurance anyway. Go to your dentist once, even for a little checkup. Go see a regular doctor. If you can't get a therapist, a psychiatrist, get on any type of thing you can. I'm the biggest bit back. Is that a bot? Yeah, that's awesome. Honestly, I haven't really been on YouTube because sometimes mentally I'm just so down and stuff and making videos and things. But I'm somebody that, like, I truly love people. Sometimes that's why I can't handle those people too much, or I gotta stay away or things like that. But like, I love them. I love all, like, we all out here just trying to really be the best we can. And that's majority. And even animals, like, especially like I feel like I got cats. I just fall in love with just wanting to make animals' lives a little better out here. Bad for the pigeons outside. That's why it's so crazy. Like, I don't even like things that fly, but so I say for like I do because domesticated pigeons we use for messages to get things on words. And as soon as we didn't need them anymore, we just threw them out. And that's why they have this internal thought to be around us, that we're somewhat safe, but at the same time, like, don't get too close always, but close, afraid of us. Like, they just be acting like they're like homeless people. Just don't be acting that square and holler. And I appreciate this guy though. meals. I'm working on making meals for myself. I'm gonna make some meals, healthy meals for my cats and my dog. But I'm really trying to get back into my fitness stuff, to be honest, because good addiction, and I like sometimes the things we'll do for ourselves will almost be like negative, and I'm really trying to stay away from any types of negative things. And one thing is even negative, which is free and no substance, is just being stuck in my thoughts. Almost anything besides for letting. Watch tell me myself. Are you in recovery? Um, Getting back in with fitness, or would like to? Parents, feel free. Let me know a little bit more, just kind of like about you, so I understand exactly what maybe resonates with you a little more. But I really appreciate the comment and everything. I plan on just posting more. I'm trying to figure out. I want to make my stuff more engaging. Like I watch this guy John Bravo, and I kind of like the little like how the camera changes. He does like little cool things. But I only recently watched him. Also, by the way, I don't know if anybody's been into fitness. One of the things I want to go is Christian Guzman. He has Alpha Elite, and it's like Houston, Texas, Sugarland, Texas. I really want to go to the summer shredding this year. I think I'm going to. I've never been to any event like that, and that's why another reason I think I'm gonna use that as a reason to try to put on much muscle and get on top of my shit the most I can. I'm not gonna go there to compete or anything, but I want to come my best looking and my best mindset possible when I go to that. Hey, absolutely. I appreciate your kind words. Fuck it. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it though. It's done. It's over, and you keep moving forward. I 100% even like that. I think talking and reiterating. I just I'm going back and I'm trying to show where things are at, but exactly. Yeah, I think it'll be exciting. It's not even like things in the past though. It's just sometimes currently, like you do so much and you just feel like you're not getting where you want to be, like even in that moment. And I'm not even talking about like you want to be on this level. I just mean like you're working and sometimes you still not fully up with your bills. You're not fully able, even if you're on your bills, like maybe you're not on top of everything you want, commitment you want to be to. You can't go see your dad and go do this. You can't go take your girl on a date. You can't go do something with your kids. Like it's always seems like it's something that sometimes we feel like we're lacking in, or like sometimes with me, and then that part will bring me down instead of like, okay, I'm doing good in this, keep up doing that, but hey, I need to start doing this a little more. Definitely we got to be able to check ourselves without taking any type of offense to it, without feeling negative like, oh, I didn't do this, I should have did that. And it's like, you know what, this week I'm gonna do this a little more now, because sometimes not all weeks are the same. You can't always get everything done in a day, everything done in a week, everything done in a month. But so I gotta get into this store real quick, grab some stuff. I'm gonna try to go live after. Otherwise, I'm just gonna probably talk a little later, post video, talk about when I go to the gym today. Then more people started coming in. I don't know if I could take it into the store. I should though. Much love. I appreciate everybody that's been here. Check out the other live videos. Subscribe if anything resonates with you. I'm gonna work on going live a little more and actually having better things ready to kind of be said. Oh my gosh, it's like adding. Start waking up early. So a lot of them I look up and they're older. These are they've already had like the prime years that warp them into like the kid they're gonna be, but they just have so like I feel like this is the time though that they don't know where their heads are at sometimes, and they need to get an identity and they need strong mother and father figures. I feel like that can really put them in that direction. That's what I'm trying to be. But much love for everybody here. I gotta go outside and kids no longer, but much love. I appreciate everybody here.